Welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2018 Audi A6 Prestige with the competition package. But before we do that, I just want to remind you really quick that if you find this video content helpful or entertaining, to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Now, here's the other thing that I'd like to share with you real quick before we begin. I just did an A6 yesterday. I did the Sport yesterday. And then I was dinking around on the site and I saw the Prestige and I saw the competition package, and then I think in the Sport, in the video, I talk about how you can't get the seats with the honeycomb stitching. Yeah, you can. You could get it in the Prestige. So we're going to jump into the Prestige. If you haven't watched this Sport video, I'm going to put a link. But just to bring you guys up to speed, if you're not going to watch that video or whatever, that for 2018, there's a few new things. Before we hit this build button down here, there's a few new things for 2018. Every A6, all of these, right? All of the, well, I should say the lower models, because the Prestige is always loaded. Every A6 now comes standard with navigation, the larger MMI display, and keyless ignition and entry, right? That really bumps up the Premium and the Premium Plus. Now, the LED headlights are now included on the Premium Plus trim. So if you get the Premium Plus now, LED headlights are included on that. Now, on the Prestige trim, there is something new. What's new? The top view camera. There's a top view camera for the Prestige package. Also, every 3-liter. So it doesn't matter if you get a Premium with a 3-liter or a Sport with a 3-liter or the Prestige, because it's all the same engine. Every one of them now produces 340 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. That output was previously exclusive to the now discontinued competition Prestige trim. But there is a new competition package. We're obviously going to look at that today because we're going to fit that on our car. And it essentially bundles the same features. All right, so now that I covered all that specific stuff, let's just jump right into this. Now, I haven't shown you really a picture of the car, but we're going to see that on this next page. So let's just take a quick look. You should probably be familiar with this car. If you're watching this video, then you probably already know what an Audi A6 looks like, and it's an attractive place to be, absolutely. And it's going to get even more attractive because the competition package is going to change this interior. The competition package is going to change these seats. So we're sitting at $61,400 to get into this thing, and this is not going to be a budget build. I'm not going to try to necessarily slap every possible option on the car, but I'm certainly not going to hold back. So let's see what we got here. Colors. Well, we did the red yesterday, and I still like the red. I actually test drove a 2014 Audi S4 Premium Plus yesterday, and I think it was like, well, we're not going to do the Nardo Gray. Yeah, let's just back out of that. I think it was the Nardo Gray or some shade, but I think for this build, we're still going to stick with the red. But on the Sport, we did the Matador red. On this one, let's do the Misano red pearl. I think that looks good. Now, to do the Misano red pearl, it says what? The item you selected requires adding the following. Valcona leather seats, black with Corso red stitching and competition package, which we're getting that anyway. Oops. Did I select that or not select it? I think I did, because now our price just went up. Let's just double check. Yeah, we can kind of see a little red line under that. Let's double check. Yeah, there's those seats we like. It's selected. We can see by the red bar that's underneath there. So we'll look at this stuff in a little detail. So let's go ahead and finish this. So we got that in Misano red. That cost us another $575 plus the $3,000 because we got the competition package, right? That includes those seats, right? These S Sport front seats in the competition package. That gives us that quilted stitching. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. That's the money shot right there. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous car. So is the S6 a better car than this? Well, I did that car too. So I'm going to put a link. But I'm sorry, not the S6. The S6. Is it a better car? I don't know. I mean, for most people, the extra horsepower, you're never going to use it. This is a lot of car right here. I think this is a lot of car. So let's just get back to this photo because it's just dang attractive with the stitching. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And the S4 that I sat in yesterday had these same style of seats, and they're very comfortable. Anyway, let's keep moving. We got the Valcona with the red stitching. I like that. So I didn't just select that because I just grabbed the first thing. I actually like the red stitching. I knew that we were getting a red car, and I thought that would play nicely off of each other. As far as the decorative inlays, let's stick with the aluminum. I think it looks nice. And, you could always find a European car with plenty of burl wood or dark walnut or what is this, fine grain birch. Let's go with the aluminum. I think it looks good. We're building a sport one. Let's stick with it. All right, so we've got wheel options, however. Now, I think the sport that I built yesterday had these 19-inch titanium wheels. Now, what are these? These are 20-inch. Okay, so we don't want to mess with those. We got the 19-inch Audi. All right, so this would be the equivalent, basically. But you know what? I really like the wheels that are on it. What do you think? I really like, if you have an opinion, let me know in the description because there's a lot of wheels. I think this wheel's kind of attractive. The 5-star arm. Let's take a look at it real quick. Black wheel with summer tires. This one, of course, summer tires. Why do they bother to show the wheel size on this one, but not on, like, some of these other ones? Why is that? Because they're different sizes. See, these are 18s, but they're 245. They're wider. Interesting. 255, right? 255. Let's see what these look like, because they show... wait a minute. No. We're not going to do that. Okay, you know what? We're not going to do that. Let's stick with these tires because we don't want to get into a situation where we're removing the competition package. The whole purpose of this is to do the competition package. So we're going to stick with the wheels. I think the wheels look great, so we're not going to start messing it up too much. Cold weather package, yeah. Heated rear seats, heated steering wheel, yes, because the front seats are already heated, all right? I know that much from yesterday's build. Now, what does that say? Oh, we got to remove the competition package? Then guess what, folks? We're not going to have rear heated seats. So we're not going to get that because we're not going to remove the competition package. Driver assistance package, I bet you we can't get that either. Or either way. Audi Active Lane Assist, Adaptive Cruise Control with stop and go functionality, Audi Presense Plus, High Beam Assist. Other than the Active Lane Assist, I don't really think it's worth the $2,000 for me, so we're not even going to worry about it. Let's look at the details of this. You get the 20-inch, okay, so it's specific to those wheels. 20-inch 5-spoke double-spoke titanium matte wheels, 255, 35 summer tires. 3-spoke flat-bottom multifunction steering wheel with shift paddles. Black cloth headliner also comes in that sport. Black exterior mirror housings, brushed aluminum upper inlays. I think they mean the wood. Instead of the wood, you're getting the aluminum trim. Front passenger 4-way power lumbar, high gloss black package. Quattro, that means 4-wheel drive with sport rear differential, red brake calipers, S-line bumpers, S-line steering wheel emblem, S-sport seats with diamond stitching, without seat ventilation, of course. Or not, of course, but sport suspension and Valcona leather interior. That is a killer. Okay, so each wheel is assigned to a package. All right, we can see that, but we didn't get there because as soon as we selected our color, it threw us into the competition package without us coming down here and seeing that, oh, okay, they all come with different packages. Got it. Comfort seating package. Do we need that? No, we're not going to mess with that because you can't get the ventilated seats. So we're not even going to mess with that. The rear passenger thorax side airbags. Can we get that without messing something up? If so, I'll take it. Yes, we'll do it. All right. Man, you just got to love Audis. You do. $65,000, 340 horsepower. This thing looks sporty as all get out. You're going to look like $1 million in this car. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Look how beautiful it is. Here's the way this is. Now, we're really about done with the build because that's about the end of the road. But here's real quick, I want to just point out something. That right here they have the standard features. And we're not going to kind of go over all of them because you can kind of read this as I'm talking. You can read where I'm at. But you can see the car comes with a lot. Full LED lights, LED tail lights, power adjustable, power folding, auto dimming, heated exterior side mirrors with memory, LED turn signal indicators. I mean, the car is just loaded. Ambient LED interior lighting plus package. Aluminum door sill inlays. Aluminum optic interior trim elements. I think it's got the really good stereo in it too. They don't mention it. Yeah, here we go. The Bose surround sound 14 speaker, right? SD slot. Apple CarPlay, handwriting recognition, voice control, Bluetooth audio, you name it, this car's got it. Google Maps, I know, yeah, there it is. And Google Auto, Android Auto, I know the way it renders maps is supposed to be second to none. The car's, yeah, it's just $65,000. Just $65,000. That's a lot of car. I sure would like to have one of these parked in my garage in this trim exactly. Now, here's what I normally do at this point, but Audi doesn't do it. Normally on a lot of the dealer sites, you can save these builds as PDFs, and then what I do is I upload it and I add a link in the description so you guys can download the builds if you like it, and you can get all this information. So if you want to build one just like this one, then you have all the pertinent details. Audi doesn't do it like that. So all I can do is click this save configuration right here, and then it's going to give me this URL, which gives you access back to this car. How long does this URL last? I really don't know. I have no clue. Does it last all of 2018 since this is a 2018 model year? You would assume so, but that doesn't mean that that's so. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that link up and we'll find out. Okay? And then it says down here that you can also take that same code to the dealer, right? This same little piece of code you could take to the dealer if you're really serious and you want to buy one. You can say, "Give me that," and they will pull this car up for you, and off you go. And if you do that, please leave a comment in the description and let me know you got one, and then do a video and then link to it so we can all see it. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to save this link, and that's the build. So $65,000, and quite honestly, the car started off at $61,000. All we did was put basically $3,000 into it, right? $575 for paint. We paid $3,000 for the competition package, so $35.75. And did we get anything else? And we got the thorax. So we're looking at what $3,925 or somewhere around there. Wow, I mean, we just paid under $4,000 and upgrades, and look at the car that we have. Look at the car that we have. I can name some other car makers that make really good cars that this car would have cost $70,000 or plus all day long. $70,000 plus all day long. What a wonderful car. What a wonderful car. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up this build. Thanks for joining me. If you like it, let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And subscribe to the channel. Thank you.